what was the significance of this concert, which, once again, I have to say was historic, was a major, commanding concert?
Thank you, Vartan. I think the most important thing for me was communicating with the public. I mean, I felt that from get-go, the moment I walked on the stage, there was a warm crowd, and they were willing, and they wanted to be part of this performance. That helps a great deal. And I had, a good program, I think, an interesting program. It was something that was fresh. It's not something that was heard every day. And that contributed to my excitement in a way. Um, and the fact that this was a benefit concert for the old age home in Vanadzor, of course, added to the satisfaction that I felt. Outside of that, it was wonderful that the people at FAR, the staff there, helped me so much because that lifted a great deal of responsibility from my shoulders, and the people were very well disposed in helping me to put this concert together.
Sean,
You included, of
yeah,
course.
thank you. Me, looking back at the years, I'm sure you agree. You were on a mission. You were on a mission, a very important mission to dedicate your life to music, to Armenian music especially. You have lectured, you have written books, you have performed. You have been one of a kind, Shahan. Uh, how does it feel with all the accomplishments you have achieved?
It feels good in the sense that I'm blessed that I am still able to perform. I feel that I am still on the top level. My forces, my ability is not diminished by arthritis or this and that. I have a certain age, 72, and after a certain while, you lose. But I'm still okay, and I was able to sustain 2 hours of continuous performances and being on the stage without getting tired and exhausted. That's a good thing. I mean, that gives me still opportunities to continue. I mean, my mission is to be able to continue the recording series that I started because that would be a permanent record. And I think I understand Armenian music and I will do a good job after finishing it. Outside of that, whatever I have done it with great deal of love and interest and sharing. That's the most important thing. I was not so much interested in Armenian music in Istanbul because I was not exposed to Armenian music, except that I played the Gomidas Badarak every Sunday with the choir that Gomidas himself had established in 1910. That was my exposure to Armenian music. It was after coming to this country that actually it was in 1972, a Jewish lady suggested that I should go into my roots and research what the Armenians had done and disseminate that. So I owe that to Johanna Spector. And that was when I established ties with Armenia and got the music, and I was interested. I saw, what absolutely rich heritage the Armenians had, and it was something that I needed to share. It was important. It was essential for me to do that. And at the time, actually, it was AGBU who gave me the opportunity to travel all over the world, twice actually, and play in various cities. So I'm very grateful to AGBU from that point of view.
You carry so much information with you. Yesterday, you were so relaxed on the stage. You felt like a fish in a water tank. That's your safety area. You were so relaxed, and you made us feel relaxed. You connected with us. You projected yourself beautifully. My question is, if you can just share with us a few moments about Adam Rosenblatt and Simon Rogers. Their participation was very unique, including the pieces by Alan Hovannes
Well,
and Khachaturian.
Adam, I didn't know Adam. I didn't know that he was closely associated with FAR. We were having a
Oh,
conference call, and he was part of that conference call. And after the call, I asked who this Adam was,
mm-hmm.
and they told me that he was a percussionist. And this guy goes to Armenia every year and has
Really?
master classes and all that. And he's actually the son-in-law of the Chicago priest Der Hovan.
Oh my God, this is interesting information. Yeah. Okay,
And
great.
it was wonderful to work with him. And he had never played this piece. He learned it, and he did a terrific job, I think. As far as Simon Hagopian is concerned, his father I have known. He has been he's a violinist, the father, and also has been in the music business. About 2 years ago, he called me one day and said, I have this 9-year-old kid. Would you please listen to him and tell me what you think about him? He came and played, and I was absolutely astonished what he was doing. I mean, such great facility and musical insight, and with such almost surreal simplicity, that I couldn't believe my ears. And I wanted to kind of not take him under my wings or mentor him or anything like that, but I wanted to continue my relationship with him. And we have played here and there together, not necessarily the Khachadurian, but some other repertoire as well. And this time, his father called me and he said, you are doing this thing at Merkin. Do you think it might be interesting to have Simon play the Khachadurian? And I jumped at the opportunity.
Beautiful.
And he performed.
Um,
Very nice.
Shahan, May the 28th, thereabouts, you'll be in Armenia receiving the Moses Khorenatsi Medal from the President of Armenia. This is a very interesting climax you will be experiencing. Tell us how you feel about that.
Well, I got a call about 2, 3 months ago, and I was told that the president was awarding this medal, and they said that either you can come and get it from him, or we can send the medal to the embassy in Washington, and the ambassador will give it to you. I, of course, preferred going to Armenia and getting it from the president himself. This was something that I wanted to have.
Beautiful.
Have the
You deserve it.
That's right. But, I wanted something from the government. It's a different kind of recognition, of course. And, apparently on the day of independence, the president is going to give it to me on May 28th. And I plan to go there, and I will get it. And I hope I will, maybe I will just play a piece as a thank you. I don't know what I will do, but, it's a memorable occasion, and I'm very proud of it and very privileged and honored.
We are most privileged and honored to be talking to you, getting you information. We'd like to wish you all the best of luck in your future endeavors.
Thank you.
Oh!